Hello peoples, this is BetaNights and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Now in the last episode, we beat the sand ship. One of the more difficult dungeons of the game, especially if you don't know what to do. And in this episode, God, there's so much to do in this episode. There's so much we could do now that we've now that we've beat the sand ship dungeon. I don't even know where to begin, honestly. I don't even know what we're gonna do first. Thank you for getting me back my... Thank you for getting me my ship back. As you can see, we ended in a cutscene last time, so might as well start in a cutscene. May have been half wrecked, but my crew and I got it got it shaped up to almost proper working order in no time, Bert. Sorry guys for the speech impediment I seem to be having right now. It is currently 1:30 a.m. Friday, November 23rd. Yeah, so really late recording, especially for me. I usually don't record this late. Meant to do it earlier, but just things kept getting in the way. I was watching some videos and everything. I'm just tired. I wish you could look and find whomever it is you're looking for, Fleet. Come visit again. You're welcome anytime, Fleet. Thank you, and, well, you said you got it working. Okay, apparently they got their ship fully up and running again. Or for the most part, at least, because as you guys may or may not remember, I hope you do, that ship was completely wrecked by TLoZ in the last episode. Anyway, as I said, there's quite a lot of stuff for us to do. Quite a lot of stuff. Yeah, my voice cracking right there. Don't need my voice cracking. Alright, my voice cracking. It's not a cracking. TLoZ was more of a cracking. God, so where to begin? Where to even begin with today's episode? I honestly don't even know. Well, guys, I'll just meet you down in Faron Woods, because as you can see, that's where I'm heading to now. And I'll probably just meet you there. There's a few things we want to do before we head back out. Okay, so a few moments later, we are here at the Floria Waterfall in Lake Floria. Still such majestic music, and yes, I know my batteries are low. I gotta go out and buy new batteries. I'm running out of my stock. Anyway, guys, there is actually something we can get here. Don't knock on that. There is actually some stuff that we can get here now that we have the claw shot. Or the claw shots. So that's always good. Might as well get one of these. We don't have a whole lot. And you never know when bugs will come in handy. Anyway, as I was saying, in the claw shot, so you get that centered, we can now go up here, grab onto some vines that are hanging over the side, and might as well grab this while we're here. How much do I have of these? Like 20? Okay, 21 now. Nonetheless. Anyway, right up here, we have a goddess cube. So, grabbing that like usual. There's gonna be probably a decent number of these for us to grab up in the sky, but given that I'm almost near the, I'm almost at the cap for rubies right now, I don't want to get that. And speaking of cap for rubies, give me rubies! And cut some grass. And, okay, yeah, that was a gold ruby. I saw it over there. I actually didn't know that was there, huh? I wonder. If I was to, like, shut the game off and come back, or just go back up to the sky and come back, would that thing respawn? I mean, if it could, that'd be a pretty decent, be a pretty time-efficient way of collecting rupees, though, given that it's a gold rupee, I doubt it would ever respawn. I just gotta keep in mind not to pick up any any goddess chest, because if I pick up another gold rupee now, that's just gonna suck. Okay, and it never ceases to surprise me how far this thing pops you out from there. I mean, it seems like you would have been only about 20 feet away by the time you got on your bird, but no, you're like a couple hundred feet. Anyway, there's one more thing that we want to get here while we can. Yeah, one more thing we want to get. And actually, I didn't know about this at all in my first playthrough, so at least as far as I can recall. So I didn't actually know that this was there. Okay, I also didn't know there was a plant right there, apparently. But there is actually this. I was looking up some stuff to check on what we can actually do now that we have beaten the sand ship dungeon. Oh, nope. And through one of NCS's videos that I completely forgot about, even though I watched his LP just 6 months ago, or this portion of the LP at least, there's this goddess cube up here, and as far as I can recall, to the best of my memory, the best of my recollection, I should say, I do not remember that ever being up there. And get away from my statue. And now back to the sky, and I believe we're done here in Farron Woods, at least for the time being. So let's say I just meet you guys back up in Skyward, okay? Alright, so I'll see you there. Toodaloo. Okay, and I'm back. As you can see, I came back to Skyloft. I made it nighttime because there's actually something to do here, as well as the fact that Fledge's, the end of Fledge's thing, which we can now do now that we have Nairu's Flame, takes place at night, as you saw before, so. Sigh. It doesn't look like I'll be getting much sleep tonight. Again. Why? Sorry to worry you. The baby just goes on and on like this all night. I haven't slept a wink in, I don't even know how long. The baby usually sleeps like a sack of rocks. That was before we lost the you-know-what. Know-what. The baby's rattle. If we had the you-know-what, the baby would settle down. But we lost it the other day. A bird picked it up in its beak and flew off with it. Maybe the bird thought it was food. I don't know. Of course, the bird wouldn't have eaten it, so I think it must still be here somewhere in town. I just don't know anywhere. Sure would be nice if someone were to find it for me. Blech. And the wife's not cold. Sorry for sleeping in your bed, dude. Jeez, that probably didn't help you sleep either. Anyway, oh wait, actually no, I believe we can actually get this portion, or this little side quest done, at night, so why waste some time? That way we get this done, we get Fledge's thing done. I mean, we only have to deal with some monsters being out here. That shouldn't be too hard for us to handle. God, my voice is so much worse than NCS's. Yelling out loud like that. Anyway, guys, so basically you'll want to be heading towards the waterfall cave over here. And because there's something more we can do over here. Get away from me, bats. Get away from me, geese. Yeah, try and go at me. Let's see if we can get up there before he bugs us. Haha! Didn't have to kill the geese. Why I have a thing about not killing things, I don't know. I don't know, I guess I'm just more of a peace-loving guy. Says the guy who killed a bunch of probably innocent creatures in Metroid Prime, jeez. And I got another goddess cube up here, but because I don't know if that thing gives rupees or not, I do not want to get it at this time. So anyway, right here we got a gossip stone. What are you gonna give me? Ooh, goddess bloom. That'll probably be useful for one thing or another. As you can see right there, guys, we actually have a gratitude crystal. So let's grab this without falling off the waterfall. You know, 1 gratitude crystal. Don't need to show you what that is exactly, since you already know. Now we're getting up there in number. I'm actually pretty low for this point of the game. I probably should have had more by now, but well, that's what we're gonna be doing now. Now, anyway, guys, you want to head up here. Now see, fine camera. Now that's basically where you want to get to. Now it doesn't look like you can get there from here, but run, hold this thing far forward. Right there. There you go. You got some rubies. Now this confused me at first. It's like, wait, I found something. Why can't I pick it up? Hello? Hello? Now the thing is, you actually have to get your... Come on. You gotta get your duster. Get your dust billows. Blow away that tiny bit of dust. And you got the baby's rattle. You got a rattle. It's a baby's toy. Perhaps somebody dropped it? Yeah, somebody dropped it up here. That totally makes sense, game. Oh, take a little hop. Anyway, so let's head back to the couple's house. I don't know why I used the sailcloth right there, but... Wow, hi cat. Now, for some reason, sailcloth always just makes me think of, Wind Waker. Sorry, I had kind of a brain fart right there. For the life of me, I couldn't remember the name of the game. Anyway, is that the baby's rattle? You found it. Haha, I've never seen him so happy. So happy. Who's this sleepy baby? Time for beddy, bye. Ooh, the baby seems to have settled down nicely. I bet the baby will sleep well tonight. Oh, that means I'll finally get a good night's sleep too. Yeah, you look like you're having more fun with that rattle. Thank you so much. I won't forget what you did for me. And I won't forget what you gave me. Actually, I probably will within 5 minutes, sadly. But anyway, we got some more gratitude crystals. So already, without specifically going after gratitude crystals, we're getting a good number of them. Now, there's still a few of them we have to get. Now, there's 80 total in the game, I believe. God, I know where a couple loose ones are. I don't know if we have all of them. But I know where a couple of the loose ones are, and I know a couple more side quests we can do at the time. Get that over with. Actually, I want to get rid of some of my rupees for now, so... hold up, guys, well, actually, no, I was gonna say I'll meet you, but I'm not gonna change the time just yet. Hello. So what I'll do, I'll go talk to Fledge now. Yeah, I'll go talk to Fledge now, and then I'll change it today. I want to go see Beedle. Because there's a few things we can do with him. One is just... I could probably buy some stuff, just pawn off some rubies for something. I see Betro. I don't think we've gotten the last prize from him. I guess I could check out some other stuff. Got it. Just listen to how unorganized I am right now. This is insane. Yes, fine. I know my batteries are low. Told you, I'm gonna go to the store. Give me some time. I need to go to the store. I can't just pop batteries out of nowhere. My supply is going low. Oh, look at you go. Jeez. Hump that ground. God, look at him. He's almost up to 4,000 now. Phew. Well, that was a nice one. Okay, now you're just showing off, man. What is this? The biggest loser, the biggest negative loser? Trying to gain mass, not lose it. Hey, Beta. I was just hoping you would come by. I want to ask you something. The other day I tried lifting some barrels, and I was able to do it with one arm. You think that means I've gotten enough muscle? What do you think, Beta? Do I look strong? Too strong. Huh? Ah, you're just saying that. But still nice to hear it. Still so polite. It's all thanks to you, Beta. I would have gotten discouraged if you hadn't come on to cheer me on. You gave me motivation. Thank you so much, Beta. God, do you have to say my name so much? Okay, and right there we get some more gratitude crystals. I keep forgetting we get gratitude crystals for these. I mean, I guess it's kind of obvious at that point, but... helping people feels good. Yeah, that it is, I suppose. Okay, now I know there's at least 2... well, no, we could probably get all the loose gratitude crystals, the ones that are just hanging on. No! Okay, well, actually, that's good. Fledge, actually, I'm gonna... Screw it, I'm not gonna use Fledge's bed. Mine's right next door. Excuse me? Let's change it today. Now, I know where one of them is. I'm trying to remember where another is. So I want to at least round it off at 50 if we can, unless there's more gratitude crystals I can get from that. Because one of them we're going to be heading to now, and I can't remember for the life of me where the other one is. No, well, I'm not going to bother with that right away. Oh, no, actually, I do know where it is. I just remembered. But that's going to take us a bit out of our way. I guess there's just so much going on right now in these episodes, and I don't know how long each thing is going to take and how they're all going to add up together. So I'm probably just going to record a lot of these just all at once. I'm just going to record a lot of these in a batch, basically. So that... Never used my arrows for that before. God, it's gonna be dangerous having people throwing projectiles. I mean, imagine if my arrow just went through the window, just hit Beedle. God, it's just dangerous. Yeah, there's a lot for us to do. I'm trying to remember everything. So I'm trying to do all this on memory, guys. Right now, I'm just running off of. I'm just running on Steam right now. Okay, anyway, we got a piece of heart, which we could actually probably afford right now. But I'm gonna wait on that. As we might as well grab this. For you, I think hard about whether I need it or not. I need it. I'm surprised. Usually Beedle would be trying his best to sell stuff. Anyway, guys, we finally freed up the last slot. Oh, it really suits you. God, listen to those rubies just diminish. Now, actually, guys, there is a bed right here. And if you sleep here until night, I don't believe I've shown this yet. I hope I haven't. Ah, God, that looks really uncomfortable. It looks like it's just a metal slate with a blanket strewn over it. Hey, guys, as you can see, the machine is gone. It's basically just gone. The machine is down. It's not active. And so at night, you may be wondering, what does Beedle do after he's done with work? But that's Skyleft over there. As you can see, he comes to a whole new island. I believe we've been to this island before. Just not when Beedle's shop ship has been here. That's pretty awesome. What's in this tree? Leaves. Hey, Beedle. How's it going? What'd you have there? Ah, wake you for the young slugabed, You appear to be relishing that snooze, so I declined to wake you. But I must say, old bug, you did make the shop a mite heavier. Your accent. The mellifluous timbre of my voice sounds different to you? Perhaps a touch, I suppose. But pray, what does it matter, This is my humble home of sorts. When night draws her tenebrous curtain across the sky, I come here. Oh god, tenebrous. Tenebrous lake. A bit lacking in creature comforts, to be sure, but I can relax in peace. You're aware that loftwings don't fly at night, I'm sure. So I suppose I shall have to take you back to town with me in the morrow, When you wish to go back to Skyleft, just chase your dreams on the bed once more, and on the morrow you shall be there. So yeah, guys, apparently for some reason, Beedle seems to speak completely differently at night, or when he's away from work, I suppose, than he does during the day. I don't know if he just does it to fit in, but that does beg the question, where does he come from? Maybe he's still from the land of Wind Waker, although that it's a whole different timeline altogether. Anyway, guys, you take your Beedle here, and there is actually a gratitude crystal sitting right up there in Beedle's shop ship. Now, there is actually that chest right there. I don't know if we can get it now. Might be able to. I have to wonder. Oh, yeah. I guess this is how you're normally supposed to get it. Okay, I think that's the first time I've ever gotten it like that. It's because usually I would drop down from the sky and like while you're diving, I mean, you guys have probably figured out by now, when you're diving, you can make pretty sharp turns in the air. And you can make it in here pretty easily if you take a high enough dive and get some angle on it. And you get the rupee medal. Like, and this rupees will appear more often. Keep it with you when your wallet feels empty. Now our wallet rarely feels empty in this. Now, I knew that one didn't actually hold rubies, so I wasn't afraid of grabbing it right then. I figured, why wait until later? God, that angle. God, Fi, stop it. Not until night. That'll just leave us back here. I guess, yeah, we'll be going back to morning now. God. They should have just added a sound effect there, just kun kun kun. You okay there, dude? Sure. I think I already talked to him about this. Are you a curious one? I pedal this bike to generate enough electricity to keep this place in the air. Plus, all this pedaling has got me in fantastic shape. Yep, I'd say my lifestyle is pretty eco-friendly. But, with you on board, there's plenty of extra weight, so I have to pedal as hard as I can. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to be rude. Please have a look around. I've got all kinds of great stuff. And that you do, sir, that you do. So how much is this? Probably too expensive for now, but I'll see on your map where bugs can be found. Never really used this before, but yeah, we can't get it right now. But now I would gather this, but this is like his most expensive item at, I believe, 1600. So anyway, let's head out of here. We got that gratitude crystal, so that's always good.